What if I don't get the cue?
I just say, hey, it's dark. So
I'll be the Roz to your Frasier.
thank you. That's all I need from you. Welcome to a Valentine's Day special episode of Story for Glory, where I do the same thing that every other YouTuber does and play with their girlfriend.
Yay!
And this is my girlfriend. And your name is Fio, as the tag provides.
Yeah, I'm pretty non-original with that.
Yeah. I mean, there are a lot more unoriginal tags.
I mean, I feel like people on the internet have more original nicknames for me than I do.
Like what?
I'm not gonna repeat them.
Please do.
No.
Yes.
I can't.
Okay, well, so here's a scale of 0 to 9.
Mm-hmm.
And where would you like to try?
You can go in the middle.
You want to? Like?
Is it like really hard in the middle?
Like 4.5.
That's fine.
Right.
He looks so sad.
He does look sad. So, people have actually asked for you to be on something for like probably a year now.
Really? I once played Mario Party while you guys streamed.
Yeah, you've been on a few of the streams.
That's the only one.
No?
I accidentally walk in and ask you guys questions and then you tell me you're streaming.
Yeah?
I don't think that counts though.
I mean, it can. But as I was telling you, I just, talk about stories on here.
Mm-hmm.
And you reassured me that you do have stories.
I do have stories, because I've known Jacob since elementary school.
Yeah, we've actually, it's one of those things where you're like known each other since first grade or so.
Mm-hmm.
And, we're starting.
Where am I?
Okay.
Oh, damn it, we're both black. That's why I can't tell.
Oh yeah, you're your girl.
My movie?
So, we've known each other since like first grade, but it was one of those things we never really talked until we had a mutual friend in 8th grade. Mm-hmm. And we actually dated in 8th grade. And if you guys don't know, I have like such a dark past, not because like I did anything
He was
bad.
a musician.
I was like a 8th grader who like played guitar and was like thought it was really cool because I did that.
He wasn't.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
But I don't know. Shvio just kind of brings up all that stuff that like I said when I was 14, and it never feels good to be reminded of what you said or did when you were 14.
I would like to think it keeps you humble.
I mean, I guess you could say that.
Yeah.
Like, do you want to talk about my suggestions for her?
So, here's the thing. We did date in 8th grade for, a solid period of 2 weeks.
2 weeks, and you broke up with me via MySpace comments.
Was that how I broke up
Yes,
with you?
it was.
I thought it was over text.
No.
Because that's usually my go-to way was over text.
No, you were like, this is good enough. It made me feel really good.
I'm awful. I'm so sorry.
You're 14. I can't blame you.
That's true. I was a very sassy 14-year-old. To be fair, 8th grade was my prime. I peaked in 8th grade. It's very sad.
I think you're still very great.
Thanks.
All around.
I appreciate that. But 8th grade was probably your prime, music-wise.
Shush.
So, 2 weeks, by that period, you have a song, which is just like a song. Yeah, it defines your relationship.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, you had a different idea for a song, too. But, so, I remember I was at Walmart having this conversation over the phone with you. It was on the phone.
Oh, it was?
You were very into calling people. I always thought that was so strange.
Alright, I'm really sorry.
No, it's okay.
I thought girls liked being like, I'm different,
Yeah. But your suggestions for our song, I believe, were Blink-182's I Miss You, which I didn't understand. That was a breakup song.
Well, in my head, it's like, the chorus, I'm like, those things are nice.
Yeah.
How could that possibly be a breakup song?
Okay. And there's another Blink-182 song in there, wasn't there?
Was there? I just remember,
and then, there was Coldplay's Yellow.
Yellow Coldplay?
Which is what I ultimately picked because I think it was like 2 Blink-182 songs in Coldplay.
I mean, it's the lesser of three evils, so.
Yeah, so I went ahead and went with that one, but in my head I was like, okay.
And I was, in hindsight, when you brought that up to me, like freshman year of college, I'm just like, I was a disgrace.
Well, that was before I reminded you of the song you wrote me.
Okay, I told you this, and I was a musician, and girls were like, every time you say anything when you're 14, girls are like, oh, write a song about me. And I'm like, alright, that's what girls want. So I was like, I'm just going to say it. I didn't actually have a song.
Oh, that just makes me feel not great.
I've told you that before.
That's true.
Like, honestly, if I had a song, I would have shown it to you by now.
That's true.
Like, especially with what? Yeah.
Did
like
you
the
just
past
have like a
year.
generic template?
I mean, probably because like writing a song was like, it's actually hard, but when you're just trying to impress 14-year-old girls, it's like super easy.
That's true.
I just kind of have to,
Do you remember how the song went? Because I definitely
What
don't.
song?
The song you wrote for your generic girl.
Oh, I have no idea. I do not remember even remotely.
I thought it was really funny. And actually, I thought it was really weird at the time and then funny later on.
You mean like now?
Yeah, like now it's hilarious. Like, I love telling that. Like, he wrote me a song after 2 weeks. What a weirdo. But
Thanks.
you're welcome. I love you. But
I love you too. It's...
I'm sure it was sweet.
Here, but like, you didn't even have that cringy past. You're just kind of like, whatever. Like, you still are.
I know, that's basically me now. I know, I try to avoid cringy things, but to be fair, sometimes I look and like at past things I did and I'm like, oh, why did I do that? But it's not like stuff like I did, it's like a conversation I had with a person 3 years ago, I randomly remember and I'm like, why did I say that stuff?
Yeah, you still talk to me about that a lot.
I do. I just feel like I had so many missed opportunities.
Yeah.
Not like
to
love
break
wise.
up with me in person.
No,
or something.
I mean like
MySpace comments.
MySpace was the thing. Did I?
It was MySpace comments. It wasn't even like the DMs.
Did MySpace didn't have DMs?
Yeah, there were PMs back then.
Yeah.
Yeah, private messages, not direct messages.
Yeah, I mean.
But like, here's the thing: when you break up with someone like on their like comment section, like anyone could like go to my profile and like he just got broken up with via comment section.
But like that's such a like sympathy vote for you for a rebound. Like I know what happened and I feel bad.
Thanks.
You're
That's
welcome.
all that matters.
I like try to help you out.
And I can't even like talk shit on you because like, what did you do?
Oh gosh. You also, before we dated, made fun of animals at the medieval fair in the 8th grade.
Really?
You made fun of them. You're like, go back to Narnia and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, because I thought it was like funny. Because like in 8th grade, you kind of have like the XD I'm random kind of hilarious hot topic kind of humor,
Oh, hot topic.
But it was exactly. So it was just one of those things where they were like at the medieval fair, people were dressed up in costume. And I just
Why
thought,
were they dressed up as animals?
You know what? I couldn't tell you.
Like they were like wolves and stuff.
No, like I remember.
So strange. Oh, okay. First, I thought I turned into that thing, so I was really confused.
That would be quite a move.
Very talented here.
You've been doing so much better than I have in like terms of like percent and stuff.
Really? Because I like stop paying attention and start looking at you, thinking it's me.
That sounds about right.
And accidentally walk off the stage. So, whose is it?
Oh, mine. Oh. I just didn't get it because he was like off stage.
Way to go.
Yeah, I know.
How do I pick this up?
Just A.
They made me fly.
There you go.
I'm on fire!
Like a little Pikachu type thing.
What Pikachu type?
Oh, it just disappeared.
Oh.
But it was cute.
What other embarrassing stuff did you do?
So much. Like, okay, another thing. Yeah, but we only dated in 8th grade, and then like as soon as we got out of high school, we started pretty much dating again. Mm-hmm. And now we're still together.
That thanks to The Island.
Yeah, the movie The Island. Magical things happen when you watch the movie The Island, because my friend made a move on a girl while watching The Island. I have another friend who made a move on a girl while watching The Island. Like, it's Michael Bay movie, but it's like a good Michael Bay movie.
Ewan McGregor's in it.
Yeah, it was like pre-Transformers, so
it was
maybe
good.
Transformers 1 was out. I don't know. It had to be. It was like 2006.
It was before Michael Bay got the stigma of being Michael Bay.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
But
I don't know. I should have done a different color.
What you were talking about, like how I Miss You by Blink-182 is a breakup song. Mm-hmm. I dated a girl freshman year of high school who was like equally terrible, as you know. Mm. And I'm not gonna name drop, but
in my head I know.
Yeah.
I mean, all your past ones.
Yeah, they're all pretty bad.
I was friends with one of them.
Yeah, but you don't have much competition.
Thanks.
So we we had to do a English report, like you had to do a PowerPoint song and analyze the song, like the lyrics. And we were like, oh, I'm going to do a sweet song like Hold Me Down by Motion City Soundtrack. And then you realize that song is actually like you can't even confuse that for a breakup song if you read the lyrics.
Yeah.
So it was kind of like I was going into it like what a sweet song to do. And then as we were like presenting, everyone was like, did they just do a breakup song?
Aww.
Did they break up? And it was just kind of like I had made a terrible mistake.
Hey. I mean, you tried.
I
When we had to
definitely
do
did
that, I did Santa Gold because I was a hip person.
Yeah, you were very hip.
I was cool.
But you weren't like the overly trying kind of hip, you know?
No, I was like cool and hip before people figured out being cool and hip was the thing.
Yeah, like there were a lot of people who, especially at your school, who tried way too hard.
Yeah. Just so people know, we went to different high schools, but they were literally like across town from each other.
No, like our two high schools were literally just. We actually lived like across the street from each other.
Yeah, I could walk
But
to
the school
his house.
districts were so stupid. Here, wait, watch this.
I
You
can come back. Cool. 2 hands is really hard.
Yeah, but now it's only one hand.
Yeah.
I'm leaving it up to you. You
No,
can finish it.
why? I'm not
Because I believe in you.
Okay. But like, I have
Oh,
to talk.
I'm dead. It's up to you.
You did that on purpose.
I actually didn't.
Did I kill it?
Yeah, you did it. That was all you. 100%
It
you.
was an accident because I was panicking.
Yeah, I do that too. I understand. So.
But you like ran track and like did film in high school. You did things.
Yeah, no, I definitely did things. Like I was very determined to like, do film and like go to like NYU or something. How unrealistic.
I took AP classes. I was kind of a nerd in high school.
Yeah, but you were like that popular kind of nerd where like people still knew who you were even though you were always in the books.
That's true. Which I don't know how. Like I didn't.
It just
I tried to
happens.
avoid people and somehow I got
You
stuck
still
with
do.
them. Yeah, and still people try to talk to me.
Yeah, I'm really sorry.
It's okay. Like I guess it's a good thing and people want to talk to me.
I mean, some people would call that good. I can see why.
Yeah, it's totally, subjective though.
Yeah, it depends on if you like human interaction.
Or if you just like cats.
Yeah, you love cats.
I do.
You want to take a moment to talk about cats? I can put pictures up for you.
Oh
and
my
editing.
gosh. Okay, guys. So basically, since I was tiny, I've always wanted a cat. But my mom never, ever let me have one. She settled.
She's allergic.
She claims to be allergic. She really just thinks they're evil.
Oh, okay.
But
I didn't know that.
She thinks cats are like gateway to something bad. I don't know. It's strange. But I was never allowed to have one. But she settled for me having a bunny, which I appreciated. But when I moved out, she didn't let me keep the bunny. She told me that she had to keep it because we had 2 bunnies and you couldn't separate
They're
them.
codependent on each other.
So basically, 19 years of me wanting a cat. And the first time Jacob invites me over to his apartment, I basically ignore him and try to play with Lola the whole time.
No, that's not even. You just did. That's absolutely
Which
what you did.
really sucks because Lola at the time was not the nicest
feisty.
cat.
You
She was
trained her.
very feisty. I had so many scratches from Lola. So much bloodshed in the name of love for cats.
But was it worth it?
It was worth it because Lola was the gateway to Roxas and Frasier.
And we can show up pictures of your choice right now.
Oh, I have so many
You have some
pictures.
good ones in your head, don't you?
I do. Like, I wish I could just be scrolling through it right now.
Look at that ass, though. They spent time on her ass.
They did. That's like a very good ass. Like bitch could be in formation right now, ass.
But, yeah.
Yeah.
And if you want, we can have like a minute slideshow at the end of this video of just, cats.
I would love that. I'm sure like people would appreciate our cute cat.
Yeah, so I'll let you, we can end the episode now, and you can get started on that montage and submit your slideshow.
Cool.
All right.
I'm already like thinking of it in my head.
I do not doubt that in the slightest.
Cat